Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yep, we're running late, starting at a weird time. Um, let's see, just sending out a couple messages. Let everybody know. Oh, that's gonna. I gotta take an. Well, it's been trying to get the Yukon done because I'm out of vehicles to drive, and yeah, that's nice thing is driver's side come apart a heck of a lot faster than I thought. Because since the torsion bar was already cut off, I undid the lower two AR mounts after I supported the vehicle because it wasn't supported correctly the first time. I see, and took out the lower bolts, knocked the upper A arm loose, and hey, Chevelle, how you doing? Uh, the whole knuckle, wheel bearing, lower A arm, and torsion bar all come out one unit. Now we're fighting with we left the best piece for last, that upper A arm. The bolts are so rusted that they're snapped off, and now I got to get in there. My buddy's out there trying to get the shock out of the way so I can get in there and hopefully maybe cut it off. So I don't know. Oh, I would have filled the pit. I would have filled my jar. I would have had, yeah. I could have had a nice vacation on that. It's just having any luck, huh? Ask her if she'll come out and help you. Go sit down, take a break. Pull the door shut so the cat don't get out. Take a break. Well, I've got new hardware. The problem is I could cut it off, and the passenger side I had, I'm really surprised on how flimsy those frames are made after all. I don't want to do a lot of extra bending that I don't have to because, yeah. And I think the new torsion bar keys I got in, I think I gave the Yukon maybe she's been nosediving for too long. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, so when they do the front end alignment, they're going to reset the ride height. But it's nice. You got the passenger side together, and ended up replacing more than what I. Hey, Gary. No, there's no loose kittens running around. So. Camper Mike. Just trying to get my Yukon back together. I'm out of vehicles. There's trouble.
That's not trouble. You kidnapped me.
Yeah, well.
I'll go help him back.
Yeah, see. Let him take or make him take a break and cool off. Huh? Yeah. So, yep, passenger sides together. Hopefully it'll be correct. Yeah, I was sitting there about ready to cuss the sway bar bolt, and then all of a sudden my brain goes, hey, you don't have to worry about that. You're replacing all that. So, yeah. If this thing keeps connection, I'll take you guys out and show you before it gets too dark. But, yeah, if the upper A arm bolts would come out like they're supposed to, it'd be together and ready to go to the alignment. But that's just the way my luck goes. It's not. So I'll let Mama Bear know. I don't know if she's watching or not. Can't type. Ah, I need more liquid wrench. Uh, I need liquid wrench. Gas accent. But getting the passenger side together, it feels. And so far, the idler arm and the pitting arm don't have to be replaced. That bar is nice and solid. I found out the inner tie rod on the driver's side was gone, along with the upper ball joint. Just somebody's going to look under there and know there's a lot of new parts under there. Oh no, Mike. Didn't find anything you wanted, huh? So let's see. What else? Actually, I had somebody contact me about some engine parts. I got some LS heads. I got a lot of 80s, 862s and one set of 291s and another set of 706, two sets of 706s. Oh, okay. They didn't have any inventory yet, huh? Yeah. If I ever do another one of these front ends, I am definitely going to have a hoist. Just, uh, oh, nice. Good old customer service, huh? What's that? Yeah. Hey, what? Yeah, all this smoke coming down from Canada is really getting to be intense down here. I mean, we're down to a couple miles of visibility. Yeah, well, hey, maybe I should be Cheech and Chong in it. Hey, man. Uh, yeah. Uh, let's see. That's what I want to do. Do, 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 do. Hey, Howard, how you doing? Oh, what happened? I missed it, Mike. I guess I was looking away. Glad you were on it. Oh, yep. Definitely don't let that one get up. Yeah, I wonder why I can't do it here. Ah, I can do that though. Okay, I can. I'll give him a chance to. Yeah, the smoke's really thick down here now. It's talk about air pollution. Didn't get anything done to the. Oh, buddy got that his done. I'll show you that here in a minute or two. Did you get it or no? Okay. Yeah. Hey, Greg, how you doing there? Yeah, well, at least majority of it's gone. I mean, there you go. Oh, you getting ready to move finally, are you? I know the. Hey, Sheila. Oh, it's beautiful here right now, but other than the smoke, but yeah, he got her together. That's Joe, by the way. That's his motor. You seen him years ago. He used to be around here. But yeah, he come here for the last couple of days, and he finished putting this motor together. So when it fires up and the heads go to Mars and one goes to the moon, we know why. uh, are you thinking about moving to Iowa? Okay. Well, good job, Greg. I bet you. Yeah, you're probably going to find stuff you forgot you even had. You're you're having you're having a. Yeah, we've been having malfunctions the last couple of days. I did something yesterday I didn't think I was going to ever do. I rode a train. Our oldest bought surprised the family and took us on an old time railroad ride yesterday. Found out there used to be a town here in Iowa called Fraser, Iowa, that used to be a coal mining town. And at one time, over 2,000 people lived there, and there's not a trace of it now. There you go. Yeah. Campers picking on you. Is it sorry your name's Joe like some other Joe? Like in.
But I got more brains than you.
Yeah, watch what you say, otherwise we'll get slept.
More brains.
Yeah, well, yeah, more trains. That's right. You got more trains. Yeah, that was kind of fun yesterday, Mike. I didn't know how I was going to handle the bridge, but I went up to the rail car that they had the railing, and I actually stood there on the way back over the bridge. It was kind of fun. Camera says you got a ton more. Yeah, it would have been nice to see how far that. I think it would be neat for them to replicate a little bit of the old town that used to be there, but yeah, you would never know there was ever anybody living out there. The trees had they had another popular spot that the trees have reclaimed. Thought you were getting ready to cook something there. Yep. So yeah, Yukon. I guess when I make the video on that, I guess that we'll miss out on a lot, but I'll show where I got to make the cuts on the new parts to make them fit. camper thought the same thing when you heard that. Your thing sounds like your air cleaner sounds like a frying pan or something. Anyway, yeah. Last night we were out here, and I almost thought really about doing a late night engine build. It was nice and cool, peaceful. But that's. Yeah. Hey, Reason, how you doing? That's a aftermarket timing cover that's got the round part's supposed to come out so you can adjust timing. I can't remember the name of it. The timing cover.
It's a Procom.
No, it's not ProCount. It was something else. It's all it's all yeah. It's an all aluminum timing cover. So there's a lot of look out. I can't talk. Oh, cam button or bushings, advancing it back and forth. You can get to it. For what I'm doing on that knuckle that I'm fixing for the Yukon, no. The country that duplicated it so well, they just put the extra metal in because that's what they do. Um, I mean, I am not taking much metal out of that knuckle. If it fails, that thing was going to fail, whether or not it was all there or not. So, well, I am going to reason. We just got the driver's side tore apart here a little bit ago, and I was about ready to really start fighting stuff. And then while I'm laying there, I'm like, "Hey, torsion bar's undone. Undo the upper A arm, the two lower motor mounts. Jeez. Undo the two lower A arm bolts, and it all come out of the assembly." So when I get out, I'm just done. We're to the point where I got to get the shock out of the way, get in there and cut the heads off the two A arm bolt. Now I'm done. I'm just done. Get the upper A arm off and out of the way, and then it won't take long to put back together. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Mike? Now, before it gets much darker, I'll walk out there. If I can get out. If I sit too long. Okay. Well, we were supposed to get some rain, but it kept going around us, and then they took it out, and so hopefully hopefully I don't lose signal. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we were supposed to get to a certain temp today, but we didn't because I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh yeah. It's about 2 mile visibility because of the smoke here. But is it still working pretty good? I hope. Let's see. What do you guys see? There's the whole assembly out. That there's the bracket that we ended up replacing because we could not get the torsion keys out of that bracket, and that actually was pretty rusty. Oh, jeepers. Okay. But, yeah. Okay. The shock is fighting us now. So, is this working okay or not? The Canadian wildfire smoke is down here. I mean, that's how great it is. Well, that way, mile and a half visibility over there in the valley. I mean, there's so much smoke here. I freeze up some. Okay. Somebody lost a ladder. Picked that up for scrap. It's totally destroyed, but a Keller aluminum ladder. Pick that up for scrap metal and get it off the road. But there's old Snowball with the rusty frame. And there's what's going to be Snowball's new frame right there. You couldn't even stooge that thing. Somebody ran that thing over. They probably got a hole in their oil pan or something. They're probably at the mechanic shops doing one of those. Oh, I just did this. But yeah, having that torsion bar cut off made that coming out a lot easier. And then I see the A-arms. One of these A-arms have been replaced on this vehicle. This one here, the shock mount hole there, it's got a rubber bushing. The passenger side one was steel on steel. So, but yeah. Down to that stupid A-arm. Yeah, I imagine it is. Ouch. I'll go back in. Hopefully it gets better again. Oh, then the truck I'm driving. Let's see. Would you think this would be the cause of the problem? Steel belts, and she's yeah. Gravel road, I could drive it. Highway, couldn't drive it. And the tires were put on the yeah, they don't hold air. Excuse me. Look out, cat. Oh, there's Shop Cat. There he goes. Did you figure out how to correct it?
I had it.
Huh? You still got. Anyway. Ooh. There. Ah. Where did I leave that ibuprofen? That's still out in the truck.
Get it.
You know what? While you're doing that, get the driver's side old tie rod and the new one. I'll put that together while we're sitting here. Yeah, now I'm back inside. It done wore out. But yeah, shop I'm going to take that to have it aligned. I'm going to tell them the job. We'll check the bolts and everything. I've got them tight, but I had her under pressure and I remember the instructions. So I think I got it pretty close, so none of the rubber bushings are in there bound or anything. But yeah. I guess finishing up the passenger side, I guess I got to quit stopping midstream because then I was rechecking everything. But at least I had some help here today. I mean, and I guess that's where some people are having a hard time with me understanding that when I say I'm done, I'm done. I can't go anymore. Right. No, I should be in now reason. Oh, dang it. Thank you. Sorry, guys. They keep moving medicine. Oh. So I guess I'm getting down to where I can kind of handle the Yukon again by myself. I mean, well, no, I ain't. Because when I put that assembly on for the, uh, when I put the assembly on for the knuckle, I still need help. So, I, yeah. Uh, let's get this roughly. Kind of do like I did last time. The guy said I wasn't too far off. So, oh, I'm not going to look forward to changing out the air arms on the brown truck because it's got the same problem. Bolts are rusted solid. Which that reminds me, I got to go in there and tighten the jam nut on the other side for now. Granted, I'm going 5 miles, but the way my luck goes, it's about a half mile too long. So, let's see. Yeah, you got the opposite problem, yeah, don't you? I didn't see your comment. If you did, Mike, the extra blood work, was that good blood work, or are they thinking something else now? Another grease shirt that don't fit. Imagine that. I'm gonna have to buy some grease shirts and have them around here. I had this problem last time too. Passenger side went right together like it's supposed to. No. Oh, maybe I got it. Ah, got it. Just had to twist it just right. I gotta be careful what I say, otherwise Camper Mike's gonna go, what? Or Sheila will die laughing out of here. Just got to twist it right into the. Yeah, I'm not going to say. But anyway, so I just got a little in play that ain't supposed to. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, okay. Well, I'm checking lengths. Gotta get the length right now, you know. And I see why the inner tie rods went to heck. Nobody ever oiled them or greased them. Well, close enough for me. Oh, Mike. That's well. Keep thinking positive, bud. You'll be okay. Put a little pressure on this one so it doesn't unscrew when I screw it in. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you to do. I needed the grease gun. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ah. Somebody just read your labs wrong, Mike. Still without fit. Huh? Yeah, we got some. We got some carb and choke cleaner. Yeah, found my can. Oh no, I used up my can of brake cleaner. We got some window washer and we got some metal prep. I mean, well, maybe we got some. Yeah, that's just within reach. Oh. So yeah, well, like I said, Buddy's got his motor together, which all your parts are on that now, ain't it? You don't have anything over there, right? Yeah, we'll talk about that.
As far as I know, I think everything's fine except for
The water pump.
and
Hey, anybody want to buy a big block of electric water pump?
brand new.
And it was funny. He goes and pulled it on. He goes, "What? It's about a half inch too wide." And he brought it in and looked. I looked at it and I'm like, "Yeah, that's a big block water pump." The place that bought it from sent him the wrong pump.
I'll make it. I'll give you a deal on it.
Mike, you got this. You know that. You'll be fine. I'm still here, and I got yeah. Oh, land on the intake. Oh no, you got that air gap. Never mind. Camper behave? Nah, he don't know how to do that. Uh, so yeah, I think this week um, I'm going to if the lights still work, I want to probably come out and do a late night build. And, get this one together. You look like you got run over by the youth. Well, yeah, I should have. Oh, it might be. I don't know. When he busted the first upper arm bolt, he went down rolling. He goes to set up and boom, right into the tailgate of the pickup sitting there. Yeah, I'm always unattended. No. I think that's what I need to do this week is just take a late night and get this thing right. The heads are over there waiting to be finished. I just got to decide which cam I'm going to go with, and then I can finish up those heads, check them for straightness again, and wrap this motor up and get her running. So, one advantage I don't ever remember a July this cool for us. Earlier today it was hot, but oh, oh shit. My new friend. uh, yeah, they pushed our rain off for a few more days, thankfully. Yeah, those things are handy. Yep. Otherwise, anybody been working on any good projects or anything? I want to tell you something, Mike. You can worry the wheels off your truck. Stop worrying, bud. And I'm getting a little bit better at that myself. And I guess people can't uh, understand when I say I'm done now, I'm done. I guess they want to see me drop. Fine, I'll go until I drop, but not worth it. You got to take care of yourself. So try to stop worrying so much, Mike. You got it. Heck, I had heart failure over a month ago and still waiting to get into the doctor. Maybe August 3rd. So yeah, I kind of need to get the Yukon going. Then the other truck, I do have a rear end here. I just got to get it tore out and transfer it over to the other one, and then bleed the brake system and all that fun stuff. But oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It sucks, Mike. I understand. I definitely understand. Lots of things changed here lately. Some for the good, some for the bad, some for we don't know yet. So I used to climb up on roofs, do roofing, and build garages, do house additions, and now I can't do much of any of that now. So I think you need another good trip just to go clear your mind, bud. Not even take a cell phone, nothing. Well, I guess you need some way to contact somebody if something goes wrong, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I got some core cams over there I got to get sent off. See if there's anything to turn into anything. That sounds like you guys turned into the hot spot for cancer out there. Yeah, that was the train ride yesterday where we got to where Fraser was. Absolutely no cell service there. I think I was 12 miles of track they have that they saved. And back in the day, it's hard to believe there used to be a train running on that train track every hour, going back and forth, moving goods and everything. And that's strange on how an area could just dry up and disappear or not even have a trace. I mean, you had 2,000 people living there. How does it? And I guess there was even a coal-fired generator that used to supply electricity for Fort Dodge, Iowa, and surrounding community and part of Des Moines. It's all gone, just gone. Maybe that might be what I have to start doing, going out and exploring the old trains around here. I know northeast from here, there's some passenger cars that got left out in the middle of nowhere. Where is that? I can't think.
That might,
God, it's up.
pick up by around the corner.
No, it's up here east of Spencer somewhere
Oh,
on the north side of the road. There's like 15, 20 cars, passenger.
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But the city.
So. Esterville, thank you. Hey, Mama Bear, how you doing? Oh, we got the driver's side off. All but the upper arm, Mama. Where you trying to cook? Okay. Yeah, now the pick on gangs here. Oh, dang, I got. Wait a minute, I'm outnumbered here. He picks on me. She picks on me. Mama Bear picks on me. Yep, I'm outnumbered now. Oh boy. I'm glad my chair don't. Oh, it does squeak. Whoops, I won't move. What you cooking up tonight, Mama? 4-1. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, that's about my luck. Bam. Food. Oh, dang it. Don't even start with the countdown days. That one she will help you with. The other one, she will haunt you with. Halloween and what? Uh, Halloween's been canceled. Oh, okay. Ah,
Only decent night of the year.
Mom, Mom Bear's going to fight that one reason. That's her favorite time of year. Oh. So yeah, I guess when I finish up the Yukon, I will show what I got to modify on that knuckle. That's another reason I come in and started because I don't know what he did. Uh, all of a sudden, blood spots started showing up. I guess when he snapped the one bolt, he skimmed it. Yeah, you like your orange clothes, don't you?
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. High water. I'll show in the video, but managed to get the driver's side out pretty much in one chunk, all but the upper A arm and the shock so far. So, uh, and unfortunately, since I went with new torsion keys and that, the guy at the alignment shop says, "Well, we'll have to reset the ride height for you." And torsion keys I got can go back to stock height or give it a 3-inch lift. If I give that thing a 3-inch lift, Mama Bear's going to club me because she's going to have a hard time getting up into it. So, okay. Now I'm trying to stay away from the doctor. Yeah, Joe, he's got to have his ligament,
My ligament, my
or
knee.
his ligament in his left knee reattached or whatever. Been feeding the dog too good, huh? Yeah, you guys ain't gonna like this. I've been doing a little experiment. My blood sugars have been out of whack. Can't get them under control. I almost think it's the medicine they gave me for my blood pressure. I don't know. But anyway, I finally did a little test. 2-3 days. I ate one thing for the entire day. I actually started getting good numbers. I mean, that was it. Ate one meal and drank water. Finally got good numbers. Downfall was mid-afternoon crash. Wake up from that, another crash. Yeah. Ah, 45 pounds. $10 at Walmart. Uh oh. Hopefully, you didn't pay much more than that for it. $80. Okay. You were on the bottom side there, Mike. Yeah, Mom better wants to get herself over hearse with a casket. I'm not playing Weekend at Bernie's now. You shut up. Yeah, he threatened to do that to me the other night. You know what it sounds like with you, Harry Water? Is what the doctors told me a while back. They thought I was. Sounds like you've become insulin resistant. Well, yeah, that is good, camper. Ha! Oh yeah, that's yeah. I agree, Mike. I agree with that one. Yeah. Oh, high water, high water. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. Aspartame. You got to get it away from that diet stuff, buddy. You got to get away from diet pop. That stuff is probably what's making you sick and killing you. I found out the hard way. Ah, just, you guys got to see this. Look at what she's doing. Chill. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're Darth Vader, Camper Mike's asking? Oh, you're 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 an eagle what? Oh, you're an eagle. Okay. High water, do me a favor, look up the aspartame. Some people down to a eye drop like you put into your eye is enough to make them sick and have problems. Uh, that aspartame's killing you. I found out the hard way. You can ask Mama Bear about that. Um, I was a little stubborn headed about it, and yeah, as soon as I got away from that aspartame, things got better. Um, a lot of countries have outlawed the aspartame because they found out it's not safe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, aspartame is manufactured right in the same factory along your car's antifreeze. Why do you think antifreeze is so sweet? Yeah. So, high water, I'd really rethink. Well, I know you hate water, but that aspartame is going to be. And don't do like I did. Don't go cold turkey off it. Holy gee beavers. Uh, yeah, I went cold turkey off that stuff, and Doc asked me if I was trying to kill myself back then. Step it down. Take about 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll guarantee you, if you really do it and start walking away from that pop in about 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to notice a big difference. Uh, Yeah. Yeah. Uh, that aspartame. That that's nasty stuff. That rate's right up there with metformin. That stuff will kill you. Yeah, there you go. High water mom bear should use those flavored packets. It helps transition to the water. That could be explaining why you've had such bad numbers. Speaking of numbers, let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Oh, we stopped and you had a piece of pizza, which I tested his numbers today too. He's getting a little high. He's probably should talk to the doctor. He might be borderline diabetic. His numbers were up there a little bit. Yeah, well, oof. Well, ah, blood's awful watery. What?
So if you have me,
Oh, okay. Let's see. Place your bets, guys. Place your bets. You've seen what's been for the last month of Sundays. I've been running higher than hell. Place your bets. I am. Uh, Anybody else want to take a guess? You guys ain't gonna believe this one tonight. All right, here you guys go. 122. That I like. Let's see. Okay, shut up. Let's see. 122. On the 16th, here's 10:49 a.m. That was on the 16th. 15th, 291. 301. And then here's one of the days that I ate once in the day. 135. Well, and here's the kicker, guys. You all scream at me about drinking that Code Red Pop. I've had 2 of them today, and I'm still at 122. So, yeah, I know high water. I'm surprised it's that good. Kind of explains why I'm a little. I mean, my body's been running on the high racing fuel for so long now it's getting down, but I'm starting to get adjusted. I guess that's why I'm starting to kind of be able to do things again. Yeah, I know it's not good. I know it's not good, but I guess if I want to have those 2 Code Reds throughout the day, I mean, I didn't drink them. It took a while to drink them. My numbers would be a lot longer. So, yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm not out of it. Yeah, the gas mixture is finally where it's supposed to be. Wow, 122. As I keep that up, I should start dropping some of the pillow here. And basically, another reason I have to pop around here is on days where I get too low. Uh, so that's not the best thing, but it works. I guess if I can do it, what you do?
You hit an oil can. I said the first sound of the knock.
Oh, you're gonna start jinxing it like that? Jeez. You remember when Conrad used to say that? Oh, I had a kid buddy that every time I go to start a new motor, he's like, it's going to go knock, 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 knock. And I'm like, I'm going to wrap this breaker bar around his head. But, yeah, I mean, yes, I really wanted the Yukon done today. No, no. Get over here. But just not in the cars today. I guess it really, yeah, I could have done that, but I don't want to because that brown truck I'm driving, I don't know what's all wrong on the front of that. Well, that's the thing. I've gone days without pop out here. I've been drinking the water, but I just could not. Oh, oh, Mike, that was mean. Stuck up behind a buddy working on a truck that had her revving at 2,500 on the bumper.
Oh, hell no.
You know, we should have thought of that crap back in the day. You know how many people we would have gave heart attacks to? He made enough noises that scared me with that thing. Went out and pulled the front end off the ground on the highway, and
Yeah. Them motors seem well 9 grand or more.
yeah,
We know that, Mike.
diesel would have looked like that. I bet you did scare the jeebers out of him. So yeah. High water, all I know is you gotta be feeling like a run over by a freight train. I know with this last few weeks with my numbers running up so high. That just done me in. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that car. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they were able to get it. Yeah. And that's like I said last night. I kind of wish you didn't have to go back right now. Come out here during the night and just sit here and do what we used to do. But now you can't go into the farmhouse and get the jeeber scared out of you because the farmhouse ain't here. He could back up some of the ghost stories about the farmhouse.
Ain't no lie. A old guy sitting at the stairs. Yeah, it makes you.
Especially when my little dog turned around and ran out of the house on you.
Yeah. I should have known that time when they did that. I should have go ahead.
Oh, it was night. It was night like kind of like tonight, but it was clear and it was warm, and power went out, and we were sitting here, and he decided I'm going to go upstairs and go to bed. My little dog we had at the time, he went in, and they could see in the kitchen. Next thing you know, here come my little dog outside, and he turned and kept barking at the house. We're like, "What's wrong?" His name was Tuffy, and next thing you know, Joe comes back outside. He just kind of comes out, sits down. Nope, I ain't going to bed yet. I'll stay up. Yeah, he's seen something at the top of the stairs in the house. Oh no! Yeah, shop cats. He's just been hiding under the toolbox. Oh. Yeah, we're just kind of. How many of you? Well, I said something about putting something to rest. You guys remember when I started YouTube? I started in my woodworking shop. Yeah, keeping his tail safe. Yep. Well, that rotten chapter part of my life is over. But the sad thing is, for the ones of you that were here when I started this, you knew what the wood shop was, what I was doing there, what we had. And this is what we're reduced down to. Did get the old secretary back. I got the glass where it's safe. And I got my old desk back. And luckily, they did not open up the drawers and dump out that stuff. But everything that was on the top of the desk, they threw away. But I did save some stuff that was special to me. But, and here's a group of plans right here. But yeah, all my woodworking stuff. This is it. That's what's left. And yeah, I've been dealing with that, and it's done, over, gone. So, secretary needs a lot of work. So there might be just a wee bit of woodworking coming up someday, but yeah, from that nice, wonderful shop down to that. Oh yeah, yep. I think he's still got her going in it. But yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and a lot of people don't understand that. But and that's what I'm trying to do now to keep that from happening again with this. Every once in a while, I see a post on Facebook. Very, very few. Now, been picking up the good book and looking at some stuff, and okay, high water. That is, yeah. That is a little strange after that long. So yeah, just I don't know, maybe one more time. I don't know. I just have to see what time tells. I guess we'll have to see what August 3rd says. I don't know, maybe. Hey, old man, how you doing? Seen you were doing something to one of the trucks. I just haven't had time to watch. But how's everything going out your way? Yeah, reason that might be. Oh, yeah, my buddy. For you getting in here, old man, we're down. Almost got the Yukon back together. Still fighting to get the upper arm off. Ah, well, hey, PJ, how's you doing? Yep. Been working on the Yukon, and you go back and watch his, that first part of the show. You'll see is go outside, and I'll show you what it kind of showed what's going on. But if your holy water's burning, Mike, I think you got bigger issues. Oh boy. Now I'm still trying to come up with a better way of getting those bolts out of the upper A arms. They snapped off. They're locked up tight. Won't move. Oh, that sounds like fun. We've seen some nice cars out driving around today. I think some of the fairs were closing down and that, and everybody's heading home. But yeah, my ultimate goal before it gets cold is have the Yukon together, my brown truck fixed, that replaced the rear end, and have the Camaro running so Mama Bear can go burn the tires off. Then it'll be time to put away. Well, I didn't because my torch is buried and I really can't get to it. And since I'm replacing them, I guess I could have. But the passenger side I got out, old man, when I got them out, they weren't. Even then, they still wouldn't budge. Just seeing if I would have got them loose. But the thing, that Yukon came from north South Dakota, so she's seen a lot of ice stuff, and boy. And also, I think what also happened with, because I noticed with the junkyard torsion bars I went and got, I don't feel so bad about cutting them now because I think, like I said earlier, I think one of the arms has been replaced, and I think they should have probably replaced the passenger side torsion bar. Maybe that's why the vehicle's always had a vibration or so. Because when I got that one out and looked down, it didn't look like it was straight. The ones I got from the salvage yard, nice and straight. So Oh yeah, the swap a start. Yeah. For the Camaro out there, I think I got the torque converter and all that hooked up. I think I got to hook up the fuel line, finish the cooling system, and get the starter hooked up, and it should be ready to run. Yeah, I'm ready to have that Camaro going. It needs to be running. Did you pick up or? Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, for the ones that came in late, there's Joe's motor. He's finally got her together. About another, well, maybe next month. Maybe next month after, we'll have it on the stand, make a noise. No, I haven't. I haven't watched anything, camper. I've just been kind of, I don't know. I've had some pretty rough days and good days, and like Friday, we ended up. I didn't do a damn thing Friday. I just couldn't. I should have knocked the cam bearings into this and made sure the cam would go in, but I even talked to Mama Bear and told her, she said, well, it is what it is. Maybe next year. No, the Camaro's going to be going before that. I mean, I get the Yukon going. I think I'm going to. Okay, I'll have to look up Vice Grip and watch it. See what happened. Yeah, unfortunately, Mike, but. Oh, there he is. There you go, Reason. There's Cat. Babes, what you doing? Huh? I bet you I know what he's begging. Bowl's empty. Sounds the boys adjusting at home, Mama. The Mama Cat to the Chevy from last year and the kittens this year is now Sheila's pride and joy. Uh, the Mama Cat just would not stop attacking last year's cat, which is her daughter. This morning I was walking out of my bedroom and she come up the stairs and attacked the daughter for no reason. I'm like, okay, yep, time to go. You need a new home. So Sheila took her in, so which is good. Yes, the Lord is good all the time. Huh? Reason. Sometimes everybody's just too bullheaded to listen. Hey, Joe, give me the jug of water so I can put this up. And I had a nice surprise too. They're being good. Okay, good. We'll see how good trip was when we get Sheila back home later. Sheila might have some nice clean dishes. Cat might have licked them all clean for her. Whoa, whoa. And ibuprofen's finally kicking in. My dad, my little dog Tuffy years ago, my dad and I we ate supper. Mom was out of the room, and Tuffy was getting to the point where he wanted to clean the dishes. So we let him clean the dishes. Dad and I just sat there, didn't say nothing. Mom come in like, "Oh, you guys didn't use the dishes? Okay." We just looked at each other, didn't say nothing. Mom picked them up, put them in the cupboard, and went to walk away. Dad and I lost it, and she's like, "What's your guys' problem?" I says, "You might want to get the dishes out of the cabinet that you just put away." Why? You guys didn't use them? Well, we didn't use them, but our dog Tuffy, I said, he did the washing. My mom turned around, looked at us, and says, "Oh, good God, you two." You guys could have met my mom and dad through the internet here. Oh. Well, you guys would have got to meet my mom. You probably would have got to meet my dad because, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's the one about got me in trouble with my Monte Carlo years ago.
I did not.
Go to town. I tell him, Dad's coming to town. You watch for him. Because I went into town to have some fun. Yeah, we go to leave town. There's turkey here. Doesn't tell me. We got north of town through the alternator belt, just put a new one on. Buddy come along, gave us a ride, so we went to town, got the new belt, went out, rolled it on. Got home, I walked in the farmhouse, and my dad greets me like this. You ever leave town like that with that son of a bitchin' blankety blank blank car? I will chain it to the tree and you will watch it rust. I'm like, I wheeled around, looked at him, and I'm like, how? I walked out of the house. I'm like, okay, Dad's mad. Got outside. I asked him, where the hell was he? Oh, he was at the gas pump putting in gas when you stood on it. I said, why didn't you tell me? He said, it was too late. I said, no, I would have let out of it before he realized I left town like a scalded ape. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
It was way
Yeah.
too late.
No, yeah. So, yeah.
We already had the front end up in the air and it was gone.
Oh, that don't sound like fun, old man. Yeah, the front end, yeah. Excuse me for a minute. So, yeah. Oh, the night we made the guy jump out of the seat. Yeah. Yeah. And the other guy blow up his Monty SS trying to catch us. Oh, I'm glad there wasn't any. I wish there was video from that stuff back in the day, but I'm glad there is no video from back in the day from that. So I know a lot of statute limitations would have ran out by now. Oh, yeah. Sheila even got us in trouble a few times too. Yeah, don't say what. You know what. I said, you got us in trouble a few times too. You know what? If I had a chance to go back and do it all over again, the only thing I would change is my eating habits. Otherwise, everything we done, I would do it again. Yeah, I think Joe might do a few more things different than me, but yeah. I don't have hip waders on.
Me either.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How many cars did you wreck? How many vehicles did you back into over here? Well, you just blew one up, so basically blew up your cart. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh no, your mom caught you. Uh-oh. You're bad. Ouch. Ow. Stupid knees. Ah. And now, yeah, the good old days. Just seemed like they were yesterday, and now here we are. Can't walk, can't talk. Huh? I like it for knocking them out when I'm by myself. It holds them. Don't let them. Oh, no, this is for removal and installation. Maybe I should get the other one and see if I can water witch with it. Right. My dad could used to be able to do the water witching too. Oh yeah, those early 4.3s ran just like a V8. They were just missing 2 cylinders, especially the carburetor versions. First 4.3 I ever got to experience with, buddy took a truck, little black 1500 step side, took it for a test drive. Yeah, we're going down the road, and him and I both looked at the salesman that rode with us and said, "Oh, which V8 is this?" He goes, "That ain't no V8. This is a V6." And we're like, "What?" Yeah, that was that 4.3. I had a couple of 4.3s, but what? Ooh, what? Oh yeah, the smoke. Yeah. Huh? Oh, Shop Cat was saying no to you? Or oh, okay. Oh, you want a real cat fight? Those two didn't get along out here. Okay. I guess we install a storm door between them in your place. They'll be okay. As long as the storm door was between those two, they were fine. But when they got in the same area, not so fine. Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah. I'll just have Joe run along with a knife cut through the smoke. Oh, the old Astro vans, yes. The 4.3s have been good.
231s look pretty healthy when they're all over a shop.
Yeah, that old Buick V6 231. Yeah, those. All I did is gunned it to get it in the shop, and yeah, tink, 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 tink. And I look at him, what was that? He looks underneath, he goes, here's part of the camshaft. Oops. Here's the rod. Yeah. God, that was fun back in the day. I was getting to where I was taking a lot of these Cutlasses and Grand Prix and Monte Carlos and converting them over to V8s and making them look like they came with the V8. God, I miss those days. Now everybody wants something with a computer so they can hit a button. Oh, I tuned it. No, you just hit a button. The computer did the rest. Oh, now you ain't going to hear anybody sneaking in your storm door now. What? They're over already? Oh, did he?
Like 5 cars.
Damn! Thing was running good then, huh?
starts fifth out of 12 cars.
5th out of 12 cars?
Yeah. They had to put over 21, so we take a little bit over half.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts fifth. That means
You might have a chance.
half a lap would be out front.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of miss the old carburetors. I don't miss the cold winter starts with a carburetor, though. Oh, you're going to be on the episode of The Cops tonight, Nike? Yeah. It wasn't me. It was him. No, it was Mama Bear. We'll send him after Mama Bear for a little bit. She gets done with him and be the first cop apologizing and never talking to her. Yeah. One for Christmas cutting Christmas lights. Yep, that would be the charge. But the problem is, Mike, you'd probably be sitting in the seat next to her with that. So I guess it gets around Christmas time. I might have to keep bail money handy for you guys. High water, I wouldn't even go back 30 to 40 years. I would go back to about 2000. About 2006. It was tough, but it wasn't that bad. I don't want to go back. For us being on the farm, my dad went through the farm crisis, almost lost his place, and blah, blah, blah. We almost lost him. I don't want to do that. That's seemed like the 80s and part of the early 90s was about the best there. Best we did there for a while. Yeah, decorations in October is a little early. Yes. Oh crap! Where did I put my watch? Oh, it's outside. Oh, okay. I just realized I didn't have it on. Yeah. That's why I only got a secretary and a desk with some special memories in it left. Housing market pretty much took out the woodworking for me, so. But things change, things go. I mean, it just kind of talked to my cousin about seeing about getting to bring the payloader over to help me get these trailers down and set in place, but I don't know where I'm really going to put them yet. Get it too far down for me. Enough. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much about then, Mike. Well, would have asked me 15 years ago if this world would be like this, I would have said no. Things are going too good to be that crappy, but here we are. Yeah, got cars that will overpower our electric grid that we won't be able to keep up with, and I just realized.
Whoa.
I got your nose, did I?
Yeah.
Well, my buddy in Arizona said they're about ready to start doing rolling blackouts. He said temperatures are way beyond. Uh, I'm sorry, rolling blackouts. So if we can't even keep our people cool, how are we going to support these stupid vehicles that want to shove down our throats? I mean, come on. I can tell you, I had a 350 that if I was, when it was a 2 barrel, kind of ate gas. I put a 4 barrel on it, it did great as long as you kept your foot out of the 4 barrel. Ain't that funny how that works, camper? You talk about, I've talked about knees, and guess what? I have gotten a bunch of ads on Facebook when I've logged in for knee replacements, knee this, knee that, knee. Yeah, they always give you now winning lottery numbers or anything like that. You never see nothing for those. Speaking of that, did the lotto go out? I know it was what 600, 800 million. I haven't heard if that went out or if that's tonight. That was last night. Okay. Well, that works, I guess, Mike. That works. Yeah. So how are we going to charge these electric cars if we can't keep the basic needs to keep people alive going? It's not going to work. Not going to work too well. Got your dang attic again, don't you? Is that thanks to running into the tailgate, or did you have it before you hit the tailgate? I still can't believe you did that. But he's pulling up on the bolt. It snaps off and he rolls. One sets up and pash right into the tailgate. I still get. Oh, you did? I watched the tailgate move. I mean, you hit it hard enough to move it. Lots of electricity, right? I think we've got some of these windmills are what 2 years old, 3 years old. I think there's three of them that haven't worked since they put them up because they're there working on them constantly, 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 constantly. Uh, Yeah. So, but anyway, it, well, I guess my neighbor, they tried getting him convinced to let them put him on his land. He's like, we're kind of thinking about it. Until you know what they do when they're done, they'll guarantee you'll have 4 foot of dirt over top of that, but that concrete plug stays in the ground. They do not remove it. He's like, oh hell no, nothing will grow over that. So he refused them. I kind of wanted to put one here on the farm, but then they come up with a minimum requirement of being away from the tower, and yeah, there's not enough room left. They're hooked up backwards. Yep. Some guys are starting to joke around here. Yeah, the storms get here, and they go out around those fans to miss them, and then come back together. And I don't know. There might be something to that. They say all that electricity being piped through the ground does something to the electromagnetic of the earth and the sky, and that's why these storms are going around these things. Oh, something like that. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. 6 years to pay for those things. Yeah. Well, last night wasn't this? No, 2 nights ago. Oh, the night we were out here. Oh yeah, that was last night. I don't know. Left here. Oh no, that was this morning. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't realize off to the southeast of here there'd been that many new windmills put up. I didn't realize they built that many over there, but yeah, we got a lot. Gosh darn it, I did give me a blood blister. Barely bumped my hand and I got a blood spot. Great. Anyway, guys, I know it's early, but I still got to go pick up tools, put parts where I know where they're at, and go find something. Well, Mama Bear's got supper, and go eat and get Sheila back home and get up and do it all over again. I got to talk to Buddy about a few things yet here, so, but I guess we're going to get out of here for tonight, and I guess next couple of days I should have the video up and on finishing up the Yukon, and it's going to be interesting to see how it sits after I get done. I know I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to whack those torsion keys off a little bit, but anyway, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us and stopping in, saying hi, and hey, Matt, didn't see you sneak in there. So, all right, everyone, you have a good week. Stay safe, stay cool in the hot areas, and whack. All right, Ken, I will too. So, I mean, blood sugars are doing good tonight right now, so must have got bit. Anyway. All right, high water. I hope you get feeling better. I guess maybe try getting away from that aspartame and see if things change for you, bud. Thank you, Reason. So, all right, everybody. Y'all take. Sheila says bye too. So, all right. See you guys later.